Hello everyone, my name is Lawrence Kim from the Wireless Power Division. I will be overviewing the implementation of bidirectional communication between Renesas's P9222R and P9235ARB, our 5-watt wireless power receiver and transmitter reference design. The new bidirectional communication feature supports data transfer during power transfer from receiver to transmitter and transmitter to receiver, without any external coils, Bluetooth, or NFC modifications to previous models. Thus, this feature expands the possibility for users to implement new features such as creating custom protocols and enabling device authentication in addition to 5-watt wireless charging. First, ensure the P9235ARB evaluation kit has firmware version 2.17 or higher, so that bidirectional communication is enabled. After having done so, create a power connection with a micro USB cable to the transmitter pad here. Then, place the receiver that is properly connected to the USB dongle, which enables the I2C communication within the receiver to the computer. You should see a green light which signifies that both devices are in power transfer phase. If you see a blinking red light, try pulling the receiver away from the transmitter and smoothly aligning the coil centers. It is important to keep the receiver and transmitter in a secure position throughout this entire process as to maintain a stable connection. After you see the green light, open up the P9222R GUI. You can find the download link along with the appropriate script file on our website. We should read FTDI dongle detected in the bottom left corner, and P922 is connected at the most middle bottom of the window. If it is stating that the device is not connected despite physical connection, then try reopening the GUI, clicking the USB icon, or checking the proper dongle connection. The structure of these registers is very intentional. The writes to these specific registers are the header register, 50, and outgoing data registers 51 to 54. The data that is written to these bytes are the specific data bytes that will be transferred over to the transmitter. After we have written all the appropriate outgoing data, we write 1 to the command register, 4E, to ensure that communication is initiated on the receiver side, so that the transmitter is ready to read the data. Once we have run the script, the bidirectional process has been initiated, and the proprietary data should be ready to be read on the transmitter side. Now that we have finished the process that requires us to closely interact with the receiver, let's prepare the transmitter part of the communication process by connecting our USB dongle to the appropriate pins on our transmitter. The 3 necessary prongs are SCL, SDA, and ground, which would have to be reattached in this manner. All the while, the connection to our computer can be maintained. Now the physical setup is complete. After verifying that the transmitter is detected on our GUI here in the top left corner under the File tab, we can continue to read the received data in the appropriate registers. If the transmitter is not detected in our GUI, despite proper physical connection, we should press the USB icon or reopen the GUI. We want to navigate to the Register tab and work closely with this portion, the Manual Read and Write Register tab of the GUI. First, we want to read byte 1 at register 721, which signifies the data received flag. Now that we have confirmed that there is data to be read, we want to read 1 byte at the header register 728, and 3 bytes at the incoming data registers 729 to 72B. And as we can see here, the data that we sent from the script, 38, 11, 22, and 33, corresponds with what we are reading in the incoming registers. That is the bidirectional communication system process between the P922R receiver and the P9235ARB transmitter. Similarly, you can send data packets from the P9235ARB transmitter to the P9222R receiver by switching the order of the GUI interface and operating appropriate registers. Thank you, and we hope that you can take the nuances of this video and implement your own ways to create an effective bidirectional implementation within our wireless charging process. If you have any questions, please visit our product webpage to refer to our resources of data sheets, user guides, manuals, and application notes.